We are at Arise Infusion Therapy right now with Dr. Beall, learning about some of the common conditions that are treated here. Thank you so much for being with us here on Good Morning Washington. Let's talk about those conditions that are treated here at Arise.
Sure. Well, Arise Infusion Therapy Services is actually a subset of Arthritis and Rheumatism Associates, which is one of the largest rheumatology practices here in the DMV. And the types of things that we treat here are often autoimmune conditions, so conditions in which the body is sort of overactive and attacking itself even. So things like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, psoriatic arthritis, even inflammatory bowel disease like Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. And then some other common things that we treat. Osteoporosis is a really common condition that we treat as well here.
Can you talk about how biologics impact the quality of the life for patients?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So biologics were really revolutionary for patients prior to the advent of biologics, which are these very specialized medications that can really target in on one aspect of the immune system that's maybe overactive or malfunctioning. Patients really prior to this, they had a really hard time with control of their underlying conditions. So, you know, they were having difficulty with stiffness or pain or difficulty just with activities of daily living. And biologics have really changed that for a lot of patients who suffer from underlying autoimmune conditions.
So welcoming and warm the second you walk into Arise here, from everybody from the staff to the doctors. Tell me what people can expect when they come for a treatment.
Sure. Well, when you come in, you'll be welcomed by one of our fabulous nurses. They'll sit you down, they'll take your blood pressure, ask about any changes in maybe your underlying medical condition. Just make sure you don't have any questions or concerns, and then they'll give you your therapy over probably anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, just depending on which medication you get. And then at the end of the visit, they'll just let you know that when you need to come back, and they'll send a note to your doctor so that they understand what you had done with us today. Can
you tell us what's unique about Arise Infusion Therapy?
I think what's unique about Arise Infusion Therapy is it's really just sort of a whole team of people that are devoted to taking care of patients. We communicate with patients' outside doctors. We take care of the prior authorization requirements, which can be really difficult for people. Communicate with the insurance company and make sure that the patient has to do very little except just show up and get their medication.
Lots of experience since the 70s you've been operating. 7 locations here in the DMV. Can you tell us the best place for people to go if they want to get started with that pre-authorization that you were talking about?
Sure. They can call our main line, which is 301-942-7600, or they can go to our website, which is www.ariseinfusion.com.
Well, if you want to give Arise Infusion a call, like the phone is ringing right now, you can make that phone call. All the information is on your screen, or check out the website as well. Dr. Beall, thank you so much for your time today.
Well, thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
There are a lot of